times to kind of flow.
Counted every scar till we found the spark, yeah. Brothers in the rain, pavement made our mark. Corner of division, you said nothing but faith here. Sunrise on the bricks, memories fade clear. Pulse racing, midnight chase, feet screaming breath. Hot iron in my backpack, paranoia won't stop. Rivals flashing steel, split second hesitation. You should've wait, perfect coordination. Hands cut, blood crushed, fire escapes overhead. Copper taste in the air, silent unsaid. Eyes and mouths don't telegraph every code. If this life flipped us, would you crack or hold erased? Every yesterday built us a firewall. Drank money puddles, shoot on the downfall. So you catch me when I stumble through haze. Mesh and skin never wash off those days. If the sentence comes, don't fumble the plan. Sworn in the pit, deeper than DNA strand.
Blood deeper than water, only us in the slaughter. Running through fire for my brothers, bleed for none but each other. Blood deeper than water, run red for my brothers. Say my name, remember. Blood deeper than water.
Sweat slick palms, dice roll in the alley wild. You call it snake eyes, we laugh, live in exile. Dodging sirens and trees and tongues tied in the mist. Half truths and missed calls, fists clenched at the wrist. I saw you snatch the heat, hold court, eyes steady. Bet your spine for the crew, always war ready. Cold pavement, winter teeth, asphalt on my veins. Names burning on the wall, never slipping from chains. Remember 15 lost hours under crackled old wire. Took the blame, took the fall, lit yourself on fire for the crew. Unspoken, mouth stitched shut. Every cop at the door, every shoulder cut. Loyalty ain't ink, it's a ridgeline scar. Scabbed over, ripped open, that's how brothers are. Shot at raw, carved letters in the brick facade. If you bleed, I run no matter how far.
Water, only us in the slaughter. Running through fire for my brothers, bleed for none but each other. Blood deeper than water, water. Run red for my brothers. Say my name, remember. Blood deeper than water.
Never lost even if the map burned black. You stood tall, only us got my back. Bruised knuckles, cold breath, never went slack. If face spins, hold tight, never crack. If you disappear, if you fade in the night, coming for you, no fear. Locked in right, we fall, we rise. Same code, same pack. Brotherhood survives, always circle back.
Blood deeper than water, only us in the slaughter. Running for my brothers, bleed for none but each other. Blood deeper than water, run red for my brothers. Say my name, remember. Blood deeper than water. Blood deeper than water. Blood deeper than water. Blood deeper than water. Blood deeper than water.
Still winter boots stop, night biting chilly. Minutes ticking slow, how my mind racing really. Boxing heat 5 deep, corner watching huddle close. One glance quick, nod, trust built, never boast. Shoulder the silence, we never traded words. Split scraps, last meal, loyalty confirmed. Hands callous raw, look out with my back bent. What I carry for him, he carry for me, that's cement. Stray dogs, car alarm, sirens ringing through the flats. Pulse running high, eyes wide under fitted hats. Never had an option, only brothers for a shield. Soaked in the rain, stubborn pride never peeled.
Bullet meant for my brother hits me first. Blood on my shirt, yeah, I measure what we worth. Shoulder every curse, every bruise never burst. Every bullet meant for my brother hits me first.
Leading by the scoop, eye scanning every movement. Split second thinking loyalty the only blueprint. Never slipping up, every lesson paid in scars. Tracing where I leap, how I crash through moving cars. Hard lessons, home stressing, but my heart beats in sequence. If my brother feel a threat, I'm stepping in, no pretense. 20 hands, one reason, all survival, all grievance. Take a hit back, never ask for allegiance. Witness betrayal, felt nice, grace my gut. Betrayed by none I trust, cause I bleed before I cut. Echoes from them stairwells, heard our feet in sync. Anything for him, push me right to the brink. Bullet meant for my brother hits me first. Blood on my shirt, yeah, I measure what we're worth. Shoulder every curse, every bruise never burst. Every bullet meant for my brother hits me first.
Hits me first.
fall, just remember what I do. Not for glory, not for pride, only for our crew. Years like ink spills written long upon my hands. Tired but relentless, light and rallying through the lands. Paid a toll in silence, sacrificed my sleep. Bullet for my brother's soul, vows running deep. Never counting losses, just the names I protect. Still strong, never gone, like a code we respect. If another storm comes, I'll be right in the center. That's the pact we aim, loyalty I remember. Every bullet meant for my brother hits me first. Blood on my shirt, yeah, I measure what we're worth. Shoulder every curse, every bruise never burst. Every bullet meant for my brother hits me first.
Every bullet, every bruise, every brother me first.
City in my veins, don't blink or you miss it. Thunder in my chest, cause the hustle ballistic. Sidewalls crack, but the bond never split me. Drag stars, match bars, grip and grit in the thick. Siren lullaby, spraying rain on the asphalt. Family isn't born, it's made when you stand tall. Shoulder to shoulder, raise fists when the night comes. Sharing half and nothing, splitting all of what might come. Snatch hope from a pipe dream, never drop the cipher. Face to face with fate, I just know I'm what my life is. Hold a line, cold spy, metal hum in my pocket. Every alley got a tale, every tale like a promise. I recall when we start full plate, just a rumor. You cover my back, that's the only truth I rumor. Mothers cry, the world spins, hungry for the weak. But I see you by my side, my brother through the bleak dust. No second guessing when the world gets out of order. Blood ain't always thicker than the streets and the water. Blood ain't always thicker than water. Stakes harder steel, devil trying to bar the deal. Surviving off loyalty scars, covering harder heels. Finger on the pulse, I sense every switch, every lie. But you the type to stand, never stitch, never hide. Eyes wide, trust tight, surviving by the codes written. Turn on this time to fight, my squad never quitting. Remember bodies chalk, cold air, taste the iron. Outside, 6 afloat, posted up, waiting for the pepper blade first. Every vow intertwined, lost kin on the block, but my found ones ride. Any all or nothing, memories the only honor. Down for you regardless, loyalties no borrowed on a hit. Licks for survival, stained hands in the river. We kneel side by side, we'll go but you deliver. Forever's a moment stretched, intention blessed by. Every time you run beside me through another test line. Blood ain't always thicker than water. Tech, blitz, running rata, stir ride, a bit of heart thumping. Rush in the chest with a million bars summon. Trust built in the struggle, that bond never plummets. Quick feet, sharp tongue, we split like alarm bells. Trust is the currency, loyalty what my arm sells. Hand in the circle, we sealed by never leaving. Lost much, but never faith. Kept breathing, torn down, we built from the ground like we meant it. Every test, every trap, you never relented. With panic, false vision, I see you like daylight. Last line, brother, that's the code till I flatline.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
go. 10 years past ain't nothing but scars we keep under the sleeve. Laughed at hunger, laughed at the cops, ran blocks, never wanna believe how many corners we circled on E, marching with heat in the freezing rain. Ratchet under that bubble coat, quick nod, my brother know what the fuck I mean. Mama call my government looking for me and my kin. Never did spill that name on the form, tight lips, like click, ain't none get in. Dues paid with the bones in the night, that dirt on the Nike print in the gravel. Shook on deals through bulletproof glass, smashed out of windows, money unraveled. Dropped two homies, candles on curbs, stuck to the turf for the pain unspoken. Middle of the courthouse, eyes on the judge, hand on heart, line never broken. 10, 10, 10, 10, yeah, 10, 10, 10, 10. Year after year, like teeth in a chain, pulled tight, no release, didn't flinch with the strain. Talking trust, how many hands you count? Roll calls when the squad was thin. I was standing 10 toes down, 10 years strong. Who was staying when the ball gets tall? 10 toes down, 10 years strong. Who knows loyalty when the sirens call? Adrenaline ticks, little bro flip knuckles raw when the rank came up short. Shoulder to shoulder, backs in a circle, nobody blink when the stakes cut north. Steel on the table, cold in the palm, phone light buzzing, the code got spun. Name in my ear, that's trust. No talk, just run. Almost fell out, deep inside, kept it out of the street. Handle shit by the bridge, took that risk. Fuck, pride still ride, never care about a cinch or a bid. We saw too many locked up, bagged up, chalked out thin, but we never did fold. Gave my word, that's law, ain't ink, it's branded. Written in anger, written in blood. Dark tags clink by the sink, one down, we all heard. Simple math, isn't it? Hit the alley, head up, middle finger to fake. Back to the grind, fuck the limits. Year after year, like teeth in a chain. Pulled tight, no release, didn't flinch with the strain. Talking trust. 10 men, 10 years strong, so calls when the squad was the now it gets tall. She will roll so slow, style way. Till, 10. You know it's loyalty when the sirens call. Ask you who ran in the storms with me, who held tight when the pay ran dry. List gets short, lies fall from mouths. Face to face, eyes never lie, hand on the table. Truth in my palm, would you lead if they asking why? 10 down, 10 years strong. Who's staying when the wall gets tall? 10 down, 10 years strong. Who knows loyalty when the sirens call? Fast life, gun smoke, concrete testament. We ran like wolves when the air got venomous. First to the line, I recall what a blessing in the sky. Saw rage turn generous. Jamal always first, fist up when it's time for the call. Took a shell in the side but refused just to fall. He pulled tie up the crossfire, blood on the wall. Loyalty's a promise, not a phrase to recall. Stabbing a trap with the law on our necks, but a pack run deep with a threat of respect. Brothers, their arms all steel and elect. Every man in the crew runs story to set. Traits are clean for the block, no regrets. At our backs in the night, even with regrets. He's throwing us gifts, tested, that's a textbook lesson, no fake confessions. Tensions rising, sirens blinding, adrenaline in every vein. Still when danger's climbing, we're aligned, defying in the lane. 10 bullets, 10 brothers. We don't fall, we shield each other. Line hold tight, spirit won't smother. 10 bullets, 10 brothers. Did it for the ones before who paved the alleyways. Walk in, had a heart, you could carry in a tidal wave. Shoulder to shoulder, even when the rival sprayed. He pulled Mikey up on the trolley, get a night. Never ran solo, integrity infectious. Took a shot, so-called, walked off with no stretches. That's not about glory, not status or flexes. It's about whose name rings true when the ledger stack bills, but paid with the currency of pain. 10 deep, but every soul took part of rain. Deeds underneath tattooed, never erased. It costs too much to let loyal waste. Clocks tick loud, but we're loud, ever present in the fire. comes past quick, we persist, every brother taking higher.
10 bullets, 10 brothers. We don't fall, we shield each other. Line hold tight, spirit won't smother. 10 bullets, 10 brothers. Still to many home, the crown is other. Bring home all proof for one dead. But a dream of the golden sun is killing me alive.
Not every soldier made it home, but the code survived. Engraved on the block, every bond alive. The world tried to break what we build inside. The loyalty's written where legends reside.
10 bullets, 10 brothers. We don't fall, we shield each other. Line hold tight, spirit won't smother. 10 bullets, 10 brothers. Don't let us stand aside.
Sound bounce to mother. It's a dove in this break my side. Street. Oh. Yeah.
Drop.
Shit, wild, 2 a.m. back lot. My crew tight when the air hot. Fist clench, breath miss, we don't talk. Gap in the fence like scrape, full squad. Quick 9 chrome cold, hard tick. Never blink, pressure hit, we stick. Pulse jump tight, chest real quick. Switch lanes, new plan, that's slick. Pop off, hands up, done that. Bear broke, still split one back. Bite burst, rats dip, we stay. Knife out, blood ran, no stray. Cops ride, I duck, pro drag, so stay. Laugh mask stitched up, no sway, no cap, see more than gray day. Miss mom, but the fam ain't fade. Back against the wall, my brothers never fold. Crack in the night, all heat, never cold. Fuck sleep, fuck fate, street codes, all we hold. Lie never break, nah, stories never told. Cuffed up, cold bitch, still glare. Look left, my one cost right there. No snitch, tongue tied, no crack. Cut deal, now bitch, with it back. Did dirt, did time, same names. Share crumbs, spit pain, no shame. Mind sharp, trust up, that's rare. Drum hit, world slip, who care? Back against the wall, my brothers never fold. Crack in the night, all heat, never cold. Fuck sleep, fuck fate, street codes, all we hold. Line never break, nah, stories never told.
Straight burning side.
Can you hear it ricochet? Loyalty and coach for these king. Right, triple to circle back, fight or die to fight. Loyalty and the coach for this concrete king. Can you hear it ricochet? Skyscrapers scratching out scars from every yesterday. Who do you bleed for? Who do you breathe for? Tell me right now. Back to 7-6, pistols pounding, panic, pain, pavement perpetually. Fire escapes twisting above us. Brick breathless, bullet cases cling. Fast talking fists, my father's promise above the bit. Never parley punch through. Ash, you got my back when the siren spins. I nod, knuckle split, certain sings. Read the walls of words, wall off wolves that whisper watching. Cold corners carve my confidence. Feverish feeds, family, frantic flicks. Every elevator with my lights, a tangled in tails, trembling hands. Transmitting trust, rapid fire report. Open windows, wide eyes, weighted worries, whirlwinds of warning. Motion and memory mattering more than money. Rules map around the man. See when brothers barrel into the breach, pools for you, break for you. Belong. Do you remember dusk on that rooftop rain barring? You scream, ride or die. I spat 1,000 syllables at the sky. Night knows our pack never deny. Crashes of copper, chaos collides. Echoing allegiances amplified. Who do you bleed for? What hopes out of ammo? My answer stains inside, sanctifies. Loyal, 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 loyal. Can you hear it ricochet? Or do we have to screw these canyons? Right, like a punch, circle back, fast and flight. Or you can get to screw these concrete canyons. Can you hear it ricochet? Skyscrapers scratch out stars from every yesterday. Who do you bleed for? Who do you breathe for? Tell me right now. 98, watch your radios, rooftop rendezvous. My nephew stuck with ring. Wide world, wires can't weave stronger than blood. Hustle, machine done now. Mallow max motto, slush. Scar showcase, you ask. Would I take the fall? Toe the line, crawl through claws of consequence. 10 toes down, traffic and trust. Never change driver, throwing out a different skill. Pro priest by silence, split the scene. But we stay stitched stubborn, same, zero hesitation. Sipping through alleys, adrenaline and hand curves caught in cyclone. I carry my credo, fracture my frame. I don't focus when that gets you. Watch from Lou and yells, being a soul and furry dope. Cold blade, but don't speak trending. Situation secondary. Legacy's loud. Every loss, every lineage line looms louder. Inescapable incantation. When I'm gone, another mouth will make these mantras. Will it be you? Every pocket from circles back. Echoes every cycle circles back. Echoes escalating. You bled for me. You break home. Deep break home.
Jacobs, break for the change, break on Jacob, who took between the stab pass up. Just eyesight, the bounce up. Slap a student, try to make change. Jacobs, break for the chain. Splash like a snake about storm, taking everything. When you break roll, so much.
Yeah. Look me in my eyes, motherfucker. You know what it is.
Sirens slicing up the night, boots hit gravel, adrenaline bites, street lamps bust, engine buzzes, city pulses, fire flight, hard like an engine, cold-blooded lessons. Mama's voice echo, but the code is my weapon. Talk is a currency paid in regret, so I don't say shit, bet respect. Time slips, one click, line drawn, no flex. I stand where you crash when there's no one left. Barbed wire mind state, map the scars. I got hunger in my chest. Iron hard, steel bars. Speaking riddles, truth is brittle, nothing's little. Motherfucker, Jekyll Reeves, venom, dagger, spittles. See your eyes cut left, now you tense up. If you ride for the prize, better vest up. Down here, trust is a razor, earned in the alleys, where hearts get measured by actions, not tallies. So when the block erupts, will you run? Or call my name out one by one? Every wall's got ears, every badge got numbers, but loyalty lives in the summer of thunder. Who you gonna call when the war starts? Who you gonna call? Who you gonna trust when it all falls apart? Who you trust? What's the part? Will your word be the steel when the city turns dark? Or fold like a card, leave a mark on my heart? Who's standing tall when the hammer drops hard? When it drops. Yeah. Tell me who you gonna call when the war starts. Tell me who the fuck you call. Tell me who you gonna, yeah. Tin Can Alley, echo blue lights coming. Deafened by the siren, but I keep running. Silence in the squad when the pigs want names. Rather taste metal than spit on my game. Remember that night by the corner store, blacked out van, glass on floor. You bled, I patched, not a word exchanged. Sworn by violence, history never changed. Every betrayal lashed like a fracture. Lies weigh heavy, but loyalty's faster. Trial by fire, I stood in the center. Every gun drawn, never once did I whimper. If it's grave dirt or cold cell bars, I'll never die, no matter how far. My heart's in the open, my fist in my pocket. If I gotta drop, then I'll drop on my rocket.
You hear that? It ain't silence. It's trust so deep, it's violent. When you crawl out bleeding, who pulls your out back when the world's gone mad? Where's your wolf pack? Who you gonna call when the war starts? Who you gonna trust when it all falls apart? Will your word be the steel when the city turns dark? Or fold like a car, leave a mark on my heart? Who's standing tall when the hammer drops hard? Who you gonna call when the war starts? Tell me who you call? You got
against the station brick, you passed a look, I caught it quick. Corners cold, language thick, we move like shadows, move too slick. Sweat in my palms, heart skipping hits, freezing the siren, pulse never missed. Never said much, you nod and I get it. Sink to the rhythm, nothing permitted. Blink in the world, wanna split. Pressure mountain, night won't quit. I know what you're thinking, I know what you feel. Trust is a lock, I'm turning the wheel. Killing the marrow, patch we hammered. Your words a hammer, mine never stammered. Steel in the stairwell, faces I tally. Count every echo, never slip, never let go. All of us or none of us, say it if you mean it. Say it if you mean it, say it if you mean it. Ripped apart the city, nothing gets between it. Nothing gets between it, nothing gets between it. All of us or none of us, heavier than steel. Couldn't break the circle, only fire makes it real. Phone vibrates, your number flares. Language coded, underneath cares. Never ask why, it's always now. If you run, I follow, streets know how. The trail breathes quick, knives for backs. One wrong word's a lifetime of cracks. I see you flinch, you see me tense. Everything we carry, razor wire sense. Sidewalks see my secrets burn. No reward but the trust we earn. Names get erased, faces replaced. We stay the same but never disgrace. Underneath the iron there's a truth we borrow. Today's for us, tomorrow's another sorrow. All of us or none of us, carve it in your chest. Ward off the silence, only movement is rest. All of us or none of us, promising the mark. If I go down, you lifted me out the dark. Every line tested at the break-in. Every voice, all of us aching. Stand by me, no retreat, thunder's calling. Never see me falter, never see me falling. All of us or none of us, hands to the sky. Every crack in the wall, every truth and every lie. All of us or none of us, pounding through my chest. We survive together, never less, never less.
Yeah, we moving real quick, real slick. Breathe it, hold it, y'all, it's too lit. Yeah,
10 toes down, can't peel off, can't fold now. Every
whip, every round, all gas, don't slow down. Slow down. Ride for the crew, that's the code now. If trouble come, we stick around. 10 toes down. City heat, summer burn. Blacked out hoodie when I turn. Riding fast, pedal mash, siren screaming, time to learn. Enemies out, I peep them all on the block where respect get earned. Got my bros slump, he hit, toss him in before more get burned. Whip slide, heartbeat jump, look out, posted, clutch that bag. DK cross to the shot, that street run feel just like tag. Boys in blue, all on tail, we don't break, we don't drag. Every move with my fam, trust thick, deep as an old school rag. Broken glass, engine smoke, corner twist, swap out place. We stay one, move ahead, toss that stash, dodge upstate. I see pain in my guy eyes, but never seen him hesitate. For that call, risk it all, couldn't bounce that feeling great. Circle tight, hands grip, never loose with none of mine. Speeding lines, duck the signs, heard the hum, now see the shine. 10 toes down, can't peel off, can't fold now. Every whip, every round, all gas, don't slow down. Toes down, ride for the crew, that's the code now. If trouble come, we stick around. 10 toes down. Low breath, heart in my throat, but I laugh, cause I know who's near. If the lights flash and we crash, I'm glad my dog's right here. Ain't no wavering, even when fate steer. If I make it a fade, best believe they stay clear. High speed, still weaving, 4 deep in the 2-door. Adrenaline pump, city jump, running tight of every floor. We bleed but never leave none, lawyers were done for sure. Brotherhood built and tested from the cement to the wall. 10 toes down, can't feel off, can't fold now. Never trouble come, we stick around. 10 toes, 10 toes, 10